fire, then a grim discovery when those flames were put out that is now sparking suspicion. Good evening, everybody. A body was found inside the car.
That's right, and it may have been more than just the flames that took a life. Vanessa Medina is live from Pompano Beach.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? Maybe to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, all over social media are saying that a Broward County rapper that goes by the name 26 CeeJay has been shot and killed. Now, I'm seeing blogs say he was shot and killed, then burned alive inside of a car. Alright, now if y'all like me, when you hear that he was shot and killed, then burnt alive, in your head you sitting there like, what? Wait, what did I just hear? I swear that was my first reaction, because how could someone be shot to death but burned alive? You know, it just don't make no sense. But anyway, I'll assume that he was shot but may have been still alive at the time of the shooting. But to make matters worse, he was burnt while he was fighting for his life, which means that the suspect just pretty much did an overkill. Now, the news reports tell us that a body was discovered inside a burning vehicle on Tuesday morning, March 28, 2023, in Pompano Beach. Pompano. Yeah, I said it right. Someone called 911 around 6:30 a.m. to report a vehicle on fire in the 200 block of Northwest 32nd Court. Cell phone video that surfaced has shown a white SUV engulfed in flames as thick, dark smoke shot into the air. A nearby dumpster also was caught on fire, which led people to assume that whatever was used in the attack was possibly discarded into the dumpster, or maybe particles from the car flew out into the dumpster. Who knows? Now, a neighbor also who lives by close describes that he heard an explosion before he went to his window to look outside and see what was going on. That's when he describes what he saw, and he saw a white SUV on fire, not knowing that there was somebody actually inside. Now, after deputies and firefighters reported to the scene and extinguished the fire, so they're surprised they found a body in the back seat of the SUV. That individual will be later identified as Broward County rapper 26 CeeJay. Now, to explain just how bad the scene was, news reports say that the body was burned so badly that at first they couldn't tell whether it was a male or female. Sheesh. Now, a red gas canister was also found on the ground next to the vehicle, and investigators are assuming that it was used to carry out this act, and they'll continue investigating as well as finding out who the owner of the vehicle was. And there was a dead body found in the back seat of the vehicle, so they probably want to wonder how or why it happened. They realized that he was shot as well, so I'm pretty sure they're going to investigate everything as far as that whole situation as well. So now let's get into the rumors that's surrounding the situation, right? Because it's a lot going on, and let's talk about why people are saying rest in peace WizDaWizard after finding out that 26 CeeJay, aka King Cobra, was found dead. Now, real quick, WizDaWizard was a South Florida Broward County rapper who had ties to Kodak Black and had a buzz all over Florida when it came to his music. All of this will come to a halt back in September of 2021 when Wiz was mysteriously killed and his body was left on the front porch of a home in his childhood neighborhood. Everyone suspected some type of foul play, and it's even been rumors of him maybe getting slimed out by somebody close to him. And to this day, the public has been confused when it comes to who would do such a thing. However, y'all know the streets talk. So rumor has it that allegedly 26 CeeJay would have a hand in the murder of WizDaWizard, and this may be the reason why he was done the way he was, to send a message for his role in Wiz's murder. Also, as I read the article on both rappers, WizDaWizard and 26 CeeJay, I've realized that both of their bodies were recovered around the same time early in the morning, which is 6:30 a.m. Now, maybe it's a coincidence, maybe it's not, But both of their bodies were discovered around the same time. I don't know if that was just to send a message in return to Wiz's murder. Who knows? Now, rumor also has it that prior to CeeJay's death, he was exposing a lot of information about his old neighborhood that he fell out with, as well as some information about Kodak Black as well, after they would have a falling out as well. So it's looking like he may have had a lot of problems with guys in the city, so who knows where this, attack came from. Not to mention, going on his Instagram page made me realize that 26 CeeJay will refer to himself as the King Cobra. And it seemed like he took pride in the whole meaning behind being a snake, as he would use snake emojis a lot, which we know oftentimes that it signifies being slime and snaking out or sliming out people that's closest to you. It's rumored that CeeJay would get paid for sliming out some of his own homies, and it went as far as him having a bounty on his head for it, in which he would kind of hint towards that jokingly in one of his Instagram posts as he flashed stacks of money, saying, quote, "And they ask me how I'm doing, I'm upset. 100,000 on my head is disrespect. At least it made me feel like N-words did they best," as he put the laughing emoji, the crown emoji, the arms up emoji, and the infamous snake emoji. So with, the whole Drake song reference, that lets me know that he was well aware that he definitely had some type of bounty on his head, but I guess he just didn't care. So he was kind of taunting whoever put the money on his head or his ops or whatever the case may be. So what it seemed like, honestly, is that CeeJay was living a very risky lifestyle and it just ended up catching up to him. Simple. That's the dangers of playing too hard in the streets, because eventually it'll catch up to you no matter who you are. If they really want you and you out there like you say you are, they're going to get you, especially when there's money on your head. So let that be a lesson. You out here doing dirt, all that sliming and snaking people out of stuff, especially if they friends and they closest to you, man. Eventually it's going to catch up to you, and unfortunately, nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to have pity for you. If you sitting here, you broadcasting that you did X, Y, and Z, you making videos, you making music, you letting it be known that you a slime and you a cobra, you the king this and king that, guess what? People are going to want your head now. People are going to want to see you about that, because you willingly telling people what you're doing and you're admitting it, and then you getting caught out there lacking, and guess what? Nobody has any type of pity for you. It's just that simple, man. Them people that you bragging about sliming out or snaking out, guess what? They got family, they got friends, they got people that really stand on business about them. So what you think they're gonna do? Especially when there's money on your head. Listen, it becomes a thing to where your life is no longer personal. It's about business. They don't care whether they like you or not. It could be your closest friends. If you got $100,000 on your head, somebody gonna want to come get that, especially if they know your whereabouts, they know your location. Some people, man, I'm not going to get into it, but just know that the streets is very tricky. Just know that you can get caught up however way it goes. That's just facts. All right. Now, as for now, y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel, man. Let this be a lesson as well. Karma don't miss a soul. Once again, let me know in the comments, could the King Cobra himself be slimed out by his own guys? Who knows? However it goes, y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think King Slime himself got slimed out? Or do y'all think that the lifestyle just finally caught up with him and he just faced demise of the streets like a lot of them already do? Alright, jump in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.